Belize is on the tail end of a national fire crisis, and the need for additional firefighters has never been more evident. Over the past few months, millions of dollars in agricultural lands and forest reserves were lost to the flames that tore through parts of the country. Even with the help of public and private organizations, manpower is always sought after. Today, that wish was fulfilled by the National Fire Service as it welcomed 27 new members. Belize City Station Supervisor Kenneth Mortis told us what a relief it is to see so many new faces on his team.
We've been bombarded by these bushfires constant over the entire country. With the introduction to the rain, it's a relief knowing that the bushfire calls will decrease a lot. Like you rightfully mentioned, it's a relief knowing that across the country, at least 2 firefighters from this 27 will be dispatched to each fire station across the country. So that's a relief. That's 2 more added manpower. So anything you get on top of what you have is always a plus. So for example, if I'm sitting in Belize City and I had 12 or 15 firefighters and I now have acquired a brand new 4, that's a plus. So we will strategically look at where we'll place them, and they will be placed eventually, and we'll see how it goes from there. But it's a relief.
27 graduates were commended at the ceremony. However, the number was initially much greater, with 40 students enrolled. Minister of Disaster Risk Management, Andre Perez, told us what a momentous occasion it was to celebrate the achievements of the graduates.
I want to say it's a very beautiful event, it's special. You can see the young recruits looking so much motivated, inspired, and what they went through that rigorous training of 11 weeks. And of course, out of those 40 applicants, 27 made it through, and including 1 woman. So it's all special here. It'll be beautiful to see their families supporting them, which is important here. And of course, from our part is the fire department and our ministry fully engaged with them as well, that we are supporting them.
Perez informed us that the graduates will be stationed throughout the country wherever they are needed.
As far as manpower is concerned, we always could use more, always. And this is a start right here. Since a couple of years now, I don't have any training. So I'm, of course, looking for the future. More manpower is needed.
So these officers, they will be stationed and transferred throughout the country, right?
Yes, of course they will be deployed, or not be deployed, they'll be stationed in different parts of the country, right, including San Pedro as well. So,
graduating at the top of his class was Christian Gonzalez, who has known that he wanted to be a firefighter ever since he was a child.
I remember the first time I saw a fire truck, that was it. And then from there, from primary school, I started going to the fire station, to get along what's happening at the fire station. And then from there, I spoke with the OIC, and he was like, "No, you're too young, but if you want to keep coming, you're welcome." And up to now, I'm here.
Much like his peers, Gonzalez began his work with the fire service as a volunteer. This training helped him to make the transition into the course easier.
To be honest, the transition to me, at first I was thinking that it's gonna be because of the responsibility at first, but then I'm like, I know the job already. So just knowing that you are already established firefighter, and then from there, day to day, doing my responsibilities.
Fire Chief Colin Gillett expressed only confidence and pride in the graduating class and is excited to see the work they will put into protecting Belize.
I am definitely confident. So when people are running away from the fire, these are the guys who will be running towards it. And it's not just fires anymore, it's also rescue. If there's a collapsed building, if there's people who need to be rescued in swift water, for example, our guys are being trained for that as well and specializing. So we're very excited about expanding all the services that we offer.
Gonzalez shared that it was through a commitment to the field and the encouragement of their mentors that he and his classmates could stand with pride and call themselves firefighters.
What do you think contributed to you getting such high marks and finishing at the top of your class?
Dedication. Once you set your mind that I'm gonna do it, and you push on yourself to the limit, like the chief said, push yourself, and then you will accomplish anything that you want. And then for the training itself, from the beginning they were clear that we're gonna have some physical and theory. So I told them I'm gonna be getting the regular points, and if you have bonus, bring it on.
Brittany Gordon for News 5.